Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Going to be playing some poker today. I did update and do the 4-color deck today just to hopefully help some of you guys. We've got 54 $54 at the moment backing up. We did play one hand shortly before the video started. We got to pair with Jack 9 and someone tried to run a bluff with just a Jack 2. So he tried to bluff us from the small blind when we were big blinds. I'm going to open up here with Ace 4 suited. So that was actually a nice hand before with the Jack 9, but unfortunately didn't capture that one. And yeah, okay, so Jack 8. Get the check behind here. We've got a backdoor flush draw coming in. Not too bad there. We could probably run a bluff, maybe, but there is 3 people in the hand, so maybe just get the free card in. Okay, so that helps, but the board pairs up, so we have the worst hand. We could min bet here, try and go for a 33%. So just hopefully get a call and just win some money there. But it's going to be some easy folds as well. If we get a call, it'll be good. So nice. All right, so we're only playing 2 tables today. So just not going overboard. Hopefully it's easy for you guys to follow as well. So we just, it was just a min bet pretty much there. We got a call, so that was nice for the flush. Couldn't really see a point of, we're in the button, so we could definitely just get the free card towards the river. We're lucky we hit it anyway. All right, got pocket 5s. Whoa, a lot of probably best to get out of this hand. Just the fact that we get counterplayed, counterfed so many times there. Although it is a bottom pair, where as it runs out, wasn't great for us anyway. So probably not a great fold with pocket 5s there. All right, I'm going to raise. We're going to be out of position with pocket 7s. I'd rather be in control of the hands when I'm out of position rather than just call behinds. Because you're going to be check folding a lot of hands if, the board goes ace, king, queen. We're just going to go in here and just bet anyway now since we've got the control of the board. He's saying hello, but we might need the board to pair up here for us to have the better hands. He could have 2 diamonds as we speak. Could raise there with ace 5 suited, but we're just going to go in cheap. All right, I'm going to go for a check raise with 2 pair. A lot of draws here. Could possibly... Oh, we don't actually have any straight draws, but mostly like an 8-7. All right, got the free win there with 6-4 offsuit. All right, so going to make him charge it. We're going to charge him for any hearts there. This card comes out. Probably a little bit too high of a bet, maybe, but we didn't want to give him a good price to hit the flush, I guess. I mean, if he had ace king, he was probably calling, so worse hands were calling there. Good start so far. Hit top pair. There's plenty of draws coming in through. Folds gets out the way. That's definitely okay. Here's we're going to be stuck on this song. I think it just replayed the same song. Okay, Jack 2's folding. 8-2 offset's gone. Alright, pocket 10s in the small blind. Pretty the tricky spot. King 7's pretty easy. Can raise, probably just call behind as well. Ace king offsuit. Probably get a 3-bet if it bets here. Alright, gonna bet this one. All right, pocket tens go with the win. Nice. It's probably one good thing about raising their pre-flop medium strength pairs. Just the fact that you can represent a king or an ace, and if they got queens or jacks or something like that, they can fold. King, queen offsuit, gonna fold there. Probably a little bit tight. But against the under the gun, maybe not so much, because the top of their range. We'll have a lot of second best hands there against like ace king and stuff, and probably a little bit monster under the, we probably could raise there. But if we do raise there, and then he 4-bets us, what are we doing? We're probably folding. And then if he calls, it just seems like an awkward spot. Opening up king, queen off. Gold board usually means they just go nuts, but this table is not going nuts. It's a bit strange. Yeah, I'm not going to go too crazy here. I'm not going to be... Multi-way pot, king 10's not great. That is a good board. That is a good card for us. There is a few draws coming through, so that's important. We bet there. King 10's gone. That's easy win there. Don't need to watch this hands. It's could 3-bet, but just we'd have to look into it to see how much he folds. All right, ace 10 offsuit. We'll raise there. We've got an ace blocker. Okay. I'll fold. All right, we've got a bet here. It's going to be hard for him to have a 6. He's going to have a lot of whiffed hands as well. He'll probably have a lot of overcards, so hopefully he folds this. Could call behind. If he's got some overcards, we'll just put in his hand anyway. He's got behinds. Worst case scenario for a hand there. Yeah, we probably could have let go of the hand a bit earlier with the smaller pockets, but had to charge him just in case he had overcards. Pocket 8s. Get a set, which is nice. Let's raise it up on the flop, see what he does. He folds. Probably shouldn't right there. But he just could have called behind and just hopefully he just kept firing away. Ace 8 offsuit. In the big blind, not great. Out of position. Yeah, getting out of position, just getting out of the hand. I'm gonna call here. Just okay, we just get out of the hand. Ace comes out. He's under the gun. Could easily have an ace. Got really no draws there. Got to run out. Don't think the 5's good enough anyway. Out of that one. Jack 9 offsuit. Get a bet here. He's out of position. If he misses the ace, he's fold, so that's nice. But not necessarily everyone's just going to do that. These stats aren't enough. At this level, they don't play enough to know what they're going to do. And it's gone. Probably shouldn't open up under the gun with ace 8. Bit of a brick board. But we did have momentum in the hand, which is nice. Get out of the way. Yeah, 10-7. I mean, we could actually probably call there just to close the action, but how many times you have trash hands, and even if they two pair it, you're just going to be losing out a lot of money. Alright, got a bet here. Keep coming with check behind. Makes his flush, or he hits an 8. Probably has an 8. Jack 9. Oh, okay. Bluff. I guess it was a bit of a big bet. I mean, people do show just to hopefully tilt you as well. Top pair, backdoor flush, backdoor straight draw as well. Ace 10 suited. Do we just call? I don't think so. I mean, a lot of people might shove there when, you know, they've got a smaller stack, so. But then you find that the people with 20 big blinds or 40 big blinds tend to just do that when they have the goods like, you know, premium pair. Need an 8. Got a 10. Yeah, he wasn't calling any bets there, so there's no value with that. We actually had 2 pair. Alright, top pair. Good kicker. So we got money there, but it's not great. You'll find that I'm being pretty patient as well, not just pre-folding straight away as well. So a lot of people used to complain to me about always pre-folding and just losing the big blinds. So even with the small blinds now, I'll stick around and see if I can win cheaply. But then I guess sometimes the big blind does 3-bet, and then they will try and bluff you, knowing that you're just trying to bluff them. Closing the action down. Alright, got top pair. Go for a check raise would be nice, I think. Alright, let's just go for a little bit. I've got 2 pair here. I was going to say jacks, but I didn't put him on 9s. This has a nice little hand. Pocket 2s, here we go. Multi-way pocket 2s. If he bets cheap enough, we should call, but he doesn't. That's a good fold with twos. Probably great to see a fold there. A lot of danger with king queen. All right, ace five suited. Four. Maybe raise, but we don't have a spade on the board. Four, let's get a bet here. 5 for 5. All right, possibly got a wheel draw here. So get a 4 and we get the wheel. Hopefully he checks behind and we win. Bets again. I think he's just trying to milk us now. We missed our card. I'm not sure what he'd have there though. Probably just a 10 maybe. The flush did come out. Didn't put him on 2. Alright, ace jack offsuit, get a 3 bet. Out of position. We're in the small one though, but luckily enough, big blind folded. Alright, gotta rep the king here. Hopefully take the pot down on the flop. Still need a queen. Probably could have bet the turn as well. Unfortunately, the bluff didn't work. But the thing is, we could have played straight as well. Go for the steal, but all right, we got that one through in the small blind. Nice. Got the block. Hopefully, just use position here. All right, nice. Using position there. 10-9 offset. I don't think we could call that. Although often at 10-9, cards will be active against the big blind, depending usually if they've got like an ace king, ace queen. Gets under the gun. We're folding this, but don't have any hands against him. So the 29, well, the 42 didn't actually. The 42 VPIP didn't really count for anything. This thing's gone. All right, ace 10 suited in the cutoff. Pocket fives. Hopefully he calls, and then we just call behind. Missed our 5, unfortunately. It's small enough to call. Oh, I'm gonna call. It's cheap enough. Just need that 5. Bit rich. But if we did call and hit the 5, we could probably go to value town, especially that the flush is there and there's a 10. Going for that little extra. It's a king, so if he's got like ace king and we hit our 3 on the turn, we definitely get money. Wow. But he did bet quite expensive, so can't justify the call there. Every now and again you'll see the card hit, but more than happy that we folded there. Small blind's folding there. Okay. I've got fives. Alright, I'm gonna call. Probably could have four bet there. Actually, I don't like the flat there. That was bad. I probably should have folded or raised. Yeah, I didn't like how I played that hand. Should have either four bet or folded. Alright, we hit the two, we got the wheel, but he's probably got higher pockets than us. Oh, hits on the river. We didn't play that hand well either, but doesn't matter. Alright, gonna raise with King Jack suited. Man, pre-flop. It's gonna fold King Jack. Oh wow, what a board. We've been straight on the flop. Let's throw a bet in here. There's a few draws. Get some value in there. That's probably the worst card to come out if he's got like a jack. So get a flat there. If he's got a straight, so be it. That's unfortunate, but it justified our turn bet, knowing that he was chasing and we'll be in front of his range a lot of the time. Pocket kings there. Unfortunate in action. Although the board for pocket kings ain't great. Seven three suited is a little bit optimistic betting there. Top position here though. It's getting out of the way there. Not even going to consider 3-2 suited. Although, funny enough, I used to play pub tournaments and I have a thing where I play 3-2 suited on the final table of the tournament. I won some nice plots with them actually, but there's a big difference. I mean, people are very tight at the final table in the tournament with the blinds up high as well. Oh, with the blinds, yeah. If the blinds are high, considering competitors' chip stack, it makes sense playing more hands. But fresh at a new final table, people sometimes seem to tighten up and just want to see how other people play. It's actually a good time to actually start stealing pots in a tournament. Alright, King Queen, damn it. Just get out of the way there. Gonna try and go for steal with ace-3. Continue the bluff. Alright, it's gonna get out of the way. You did bet quite big there. I mean, there is some plays happening now these days that you see. I see a lot more of that happening. There was a poker video or something about if someone checks on the turn, you over bet on the river and they could fold. That's if they instantly like check behind you on the turn. But we'll play around. Got pocket kings. Pocket kings, what do we do? We get a raise, obviously. At least bet if no one opens. Alright, get a raise here. Put kings out of position. And he folds. The other way there. At least we'll won that hand. Alright. Ace King offsuit. I'm gonna raise him. We've been raising there with ace bricks and king bricks, so this time I've actually got the goods. Okay, win the hand. Nice. He probably just have O cards. Just ignore those comments when he goes, not sure if he's got it or not. Maybe he's got small pocket pairs and that's why he had to fold. And he was just wondering if we had to actually have the hand that we had. Alright, I'm going to call behind here, going for the diamonds. Wasn't a great turn card, but it's a good river card. Alright, I'm going to throw a bet in here. If we get re-raised, that's pretty scary. Hopefully he just calls. Queen Jack calls that? Seriously? Why? Anyway, we got some value from a trash hand, which you'll never just say no to. Cat's in the background. We've just moved into a new house, and the cats just love the tiles. They just run up and down the floor. Actually, the floorboards. They like skidding. They chase each other on it. It's funny. What is as funny as that guy with calling with that trash hand? Oh, look at that cat's face in the profile. All right, happy with that. Yeah, it isn't quite mid central when it comes to cash and run. Or Russian cash, sorry. Cash and run. Probably shouldn't bet there. Probably a low amount as well. Got folded to us though. Yeah, probably could have called. That was quite big though. We were on the bottom of our range as well. Raising ace king offsuit. Out of position, ace jack offsuit. We're folding to the raise. Ah, because we didn't bet the turn. Kind of hurts. But wait, he's probably got pocket pair though. I mean, hard for him to run a bluff on the river there. Backdoor flush draw. Alright, now we're going for the wheel. Would have rather the three diamonds. Yeah, rather more draws, but Run short there, unfortunately. King 10's gone. 6-4 suited. Didn't raise us pre-flop, which means he probably doesn't have a strong king. Donk bets us. I'm going to fold there just because donk bets means he's probably hit somewhere. And our 6-4 isn't great. But he didn't raise us pre-flop though. So he could have like a king jack or something, or a king 9 or a king 10 maybe. Something. There's something not great. But we can't beat not great. We only beat a pure bluff though. So it was either going to, if we run a bluff there, it's going to cost us a bit. If it failed. Out of position, jack 3 suited, get out of the way. Just the fact that we're going to be paying for a lot of our draws. When you're in position, you can get the free cards. You recognize your equity rather than get forced to, you get overcharged and having to fold. Six gone. 10-9 suited. Small blind's gone. Haven't had many great hands at the moment. A little bit quiet. All right, I'm going to call with pocket twos. Would have been good if he's like the next king and then basically get out of his hands. Nice. All right, I'm going to throw a lot of big there. So we found an opportunity, so we stole the hand. And the ball pairing means it's less likely to fit. I'm hoping for a 10. Just bluffing here. Is he going to bet into us? Not sure what he had, but probably should have folded. Probably should not have thrown in another cent when it came to the flop. Queen 3's gone. 7-3's gone. Yeah, it's a bit of a cold deck, this one. Even both tables. Aha. Hopefully bet smaller, we just call. Hit the 6. Could have the best hand here against King Queen. Chopping, okay. Maybe he's got kings, queens, jacks, pocket pairs of some description. This 10 suited. Here we go. Jack's 10 suited. If he bets, we're probably folding here. Yeah, we'll end up out of position. Not a great spot. Could see bet with ace queen. With the flop, with the turn. Sometimes our C bets work there. Gonna use position here. Get ace blocker. So still one. Good call here. Gonna check raise. We've got a. We've got. No, he's gonna bet here. Bet into him. Got a lot happening here. Hit the four. Could have bet the best hand as well. Let's get a block bet here. But we've baited ourselves in. But we had a lot of outs on the turn on the river there. We thin value it ourselves, to be fair. Alright, ace jack suited. Here we go. Do we just flat this out? What's he doing? 10-7 still, which is nice. 76 hands. I don't know, let's just call and see what happens. It's probably a tilt. Alright, so not the worst call. Need to hit. Unfortunately didn't. So lost that flip. We're betting too big there. Losing our customers. That was a shame. We lost the flip. And then lost that customer with trips. Oh, yeah, with the set. Oh, not a set, trips. Alright, this time we're going to 4-bet. Oh, okay, didn't do it. If you 3-bet us, we can 4-bet. Not a pair on that board, it's not great. King Jack suited. In the small blind though. I think he's just gonna fold. Wasting our time. Things are definitely quiet this session. Oh, we're only playing 2 tables, you gotta remember that. Should have called there. But I got position. Backdoor straight. Flush draws. If a jack comes out, we're probably crying because we fold that one. Okay. Good pot for pocket twos. We're going to throw a bet in here. A low board. Typically better for us than say raise, like, you know, betters and pre-flop. But while we're in front, we throw a bet in. Hopefully take down the pot early. Don't let anyone catch up. Queen off suits. Throw a bet, 3-bet in if they bet. Little steal there with the 6-4. King out of position. Gotta raise it. No, we're just going to try and get stacks in. If he calls it committed, then it's just a bit. Okay. We can't give a free card on the turn though. And had a smaller stack as well. That's the reason why we bet a bit lower. Just to try and encourage a call. I don't know, maybe you try to shove on, you know, with draws or something like that, or a king queen. Well, at least a hand that's inferior to us. Just that hand, just get out of there. It was actually amazing. I mean, I haven't seen the. There was over 600,000 players at the moment online, so definitely the Christmas break now. So I guess more people aren't working. Yeah, they're on holidays, so play online poker. Unless the site's just great since, which is quite possible as well. I mean, I think PokerStars was dropping last time I saw anyway. Which is quite sad. It used to be the heart of online poker at one stage. Alright, pocket jacks, definitely 3-betting here. Probably just flooding a 4-bet here. Oh, wow. Mind you, that's not actually a bad board for jacks, unless you're like up against kings and queens. Then you're probably just going to go broke. I think we're betting here because a lot of the times he's not going to hit anything here. So it should just be a C bet and it should work most of the time. You'll bet here. Not sure what he'd have there. Probably just a jack. And the way we play it too, it looks like we whiffed it, so he might even be min value, like min betting with these 2. There are people, probably not at this level, but there are people that can read the board that well. Hit my offsuit. I think we're just folding this one. Small blind, not great. Small blind, you want to be on the pretty much premium hands. At least a strong ace minimum. Probably the worst spot to be pre-flop anyway. Or not pre-flop, post-flop. We threw a bet in with a pre-flop razor. We can rep an ace. Go for steal. Didn't 3-bet us pre-flop, so he might not have an ace here. We'll just continue with the bluff. Just because he didn't 3-bet us pre-flop. So I didn't put him on an ace. And with the board pairing up twice, it means less likely he's got a hand. And if he does have a hand like, 10s or 9s, it's going to be hard for him to call. Which is positionally. Pocket 3s, probably could 3-bet there. Go for the steal. Cheap enough to call. Got counterfeit here, so even an ace, ace nothing beats us here. Even a king beats us here. Because he's king players. It's pretty sick. What counterfeit's all about there. Okay. Not really happy with calling there, but been pretty quiet this session. Do our top pair, good kicker. Good down. Ace 3 suited, let's go. Getting out of that hand. Hopefully everyone's have a nice Christmas and good New Year's. This is where I started all the poker videos. Was this time of year last year. Posted a ton of them over the holidays. Went all the way to March, and then ran into a lot of overtime, so I had to do a lot of overtime. Drop out in here. Can wrap the ace. Still got to wrap the ace. He's probably got an ace though. If we get the turn. Alright, he might have better pockets than us, like kings, queens, jacks. Throws a bet in, he could have an ace as well. Alright, so he's valuing us. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the ace there. Oh, we could fold. Probably did waste a little bit there. All right, hit 2. Let's run a bluff. This is a tilt raise. All right, this is just a tilt hand. This is pure tilt. That one. Yeah, that was a bad hand, but raise the gone. On that note, after the tilt hand, I think it's time to go because we're trying to force something that's not happening. You don't want that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Wasn't that great money wise. Let's just cash out and see what we've got. But I think we started with 54 today, but I think we'll be about the same, if not a little bit lower. Let's get out of this. Let's have a look. So sitting at 53, so down a dollar. So anyway, yeah, we tilted that last one, so it should have still been around 54. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll post a few more poker videos coming up. Take care. Bye.